When I say it, I mean streaming. Welcome to the stream. My name is Van Pebble. I am drinking tea. Let me hide this. This is one of those streamer moments where you're like, oh, I'm showing my life. At least I don't eat on stream. I don't do that anymore. So let's get into it. Let's talk about it. What's happening? What's going on? What is this stream about? We already said who we were. So let's tell people what we are playing. Today we're playing a game called HD Poker. It's obviously poker, and it's a Texas Hold'em. And we're going to talk like this. Not anymore. We're going to stop doing it right now. And we're going to be playing Texas Hold'em. It's a really good game. It's not real money. It's not real gambling. I don't promote gambling, but if I was on Kick, I would. I don't have a problem with it, but I'm also an adult. And I'm not going to go over the litany of my life. This is an adult stream, so we do talk about adult topics from time to time, but I try to keep it light. But I will say this: my family has addiction issues, so I don't do anything I don't really do anything. I don't do drugs. I don't I'll drink beer sometimes, but not very often. I'll never do it in public or on stream. When you have addiction in your family, it shows itself when you get drunk. You get sloppy or whatever. It just becomes, it's like you're either a clip above or a clip below normal behavior. That's at least, maybe I'm just speaking from my experience personally. I'm sure there's people out there who'd be like, I could appear completely normal and be drunk and high. Well, maybe you could. I don't think so. I doubt it. I want you to do it. Go get high, right? Come on. No, but I bring that up because I have to talk because we're waiting for the game to start. But also I bring it up because, the gambling thing, right? This is kind of gambling in a way. We're playing with people live and somebody's winning, somebody's losing. Now, nobody's really winning or losing money, so that makes it good. But if you're an adult and you can handle your stuff, then you should be able to do whatever you want to do. I don't gamble, but I've been thinking about playing some Texas Hold'em just because I do recognize there's a skill to it, and it would be fun to go gamble, but I do also recognize that it's gambling. And I don't spend money outside of what I real life shit. I try not to be that guy. Every now and then I will, pot's legal where I live, dude. I live in Seattle. So marijuana is legal. So of course, every now and then you get that itch. I'll go get some but of course, if anyone is listening that I work with, a professional person from the companies that I work for right now, the answer, of course, is I never, ever, ever smoke pot. At least not while I'm employed by you. Okay. But sometimes I'll drink beer. I had beer the other day. In fact, I have this beer. I have beer on hand. I'm not drinking today, but it's 7%. That's pretty high for a beer. But the point anyway was just talking about addiction issues. There's definitely addiction in my family. My uncle was a bad alcoholic, and he was also bald. So I think I got a few things from that guy, and so I do have to be really careful about doing anything like that, because it's almost like an obsessive compulsive disorder, in that you just feel like one's not enough. And even when I'm just drinking casually, which I rarely do. But I drank the other day, I noticed I need to drink 4. One is never enough. So it's I still always am going to have to deal with addiction. And that being said, I feel safe with this game. There's no money changing hands. I'm not using real money. And this game is a big one today. Let's get off of the topic we were just talking about. Let's get into the fun. It is a beautiful fall day, and we are going to play some poker. Now, I did a stream. Oh, and again, just in case I need to say it again, I'm Van Pebble. Okay, some people are new. In fact, we have a new subscriber that just came. Let's shout that person out. Actually, let's shout out the subscriber. Let's take a look at our subscribers. Yes, we do have a new subscriber. Let's see. Let's take a look at our subscriber community followers. Vikali. Let's see. Vikali. Which almost sounds like, so listen, follow me and you'll get a shout out. Let's see. Who else is following me? Let's go. Let's shout some people out. We never do this. I'd like to give a shout out to Paige Smoke Perp. Paige Smokes Perp. Love her. Thomas Chinchow. Love you, Thomas Chinchow. Rogs. This guy's a punk, but who cares? He's following us. I actually really don't like that guy. That's real. If you're watching this, R Fogs or Rogs, you're such a fucking idiot, and we're not even going to get into why. Everybody else I love. Sir Matt 1216, Aniza. Aniza's my follower. I love Aniza. Aniza, shout out. You're the greatest. She's a good streamer. Go see Aniza, by the way, and see all these people. But Aniza streams. She's a good streamer. Let's take a look at Aniza. While we're waiting for the poker game to start, let's keep talking and let's talk about Aniza. She's fantastic. This is Aniza. Let's watch a clip from Aniza. This is an advertisement for a buddy on Twitch. She's 501 followers. She's doing great. And she's back streaming again. I know she stopped streaming for a little while, but she got back into it. Let's take a look at Aniza stream. She only has clips here. There's no big. All right, so let's watch one of her clips.
What, 2 hours, 4 hours ago?
Now food.
Four hours ago. Yep. 4 hours ago with midnight. 4 a.m. Sir, go to sleep, by the way.
You want to
This is clearly just like a random clip, but she's great. And let's keep shouting people out till we start this game. Game hasn't started yet. Let's shout out my Twitch followers, and then we'll get into it. Annette, Chazeri, Edelon, MP, Rizzle Razzle, Egga Brody, Malls Bowls, 1, 2, 3. So these three girls I met, they're college girls, and I was a dishwasher. I was like, it was my last dishwashing job probably that I'll ever do. Although I did do a couple jobs after that, where I was just like, I can't do this anymore. It's so it's like, at this point, at my age, being a dishwasher, and I have a lot of experience in kitchens and stuff, it was pretty humiliating. But they were nice people. They were from Alpha something. I don't remember the name of the thing. Leo is my name. That's a guy, a really cool guy named Mark X. And there's so many people. Look how many. Not enough. It's not enough. All right, let's play the game. We are playing. I'm very excited to be playing a game on stream, and we will talk about that. So it was about, actually, I want to say it was yesterday. It had to have been yesterday. So yesterday, I'm fucking ready to stream, and I'm like, let's do a YouTube live. I never do them. So I go on YouTube, start doing a YouTube live, and I do like almost 2 hours of YouTube live. Because I was playing Dave the Diver, because it's really hard, and I'm struggling with one of the bosses. So I was like, you know what? I don't want to Twitch stream it, so I'll go on YouTube live, and then that'll be like a practice stream, basically. So I do it, and I get done, and I go back to look to just see the quality of it and stuff, and I notice I can't hear any sound, right? Now, go back 2 days before that, I had a Windows update. So it had to have been the Windows update. Windows update almost always fucks my shit up. OBS. My microphone settings for OBS. But I had no sound. So I spent like, had to be like 3 hours just trying to like go take little bits of information, who has the best settings, and every streamer says these are the best settings, and other streamer says everyone has their own belief and I'm glad that these people did videos. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful. By the way, back to the table. Everything stops. Every story stops when it's gameplay time. 9 king ace. We got a potential straight on the table. A potential flush, well, a flush draw. We need a 10 for, well, we need 10 jack actually for a straight. We have a 6, that's good. So we only have a 6, we're just going to check it. And we won. That was not bad, actually. That's a very good first hand. So we do the win. Oh, another big one. I know where I was, don't worry. Ace king. Nice hand. Potential. Again, potential. Nothing is guaranteed. Nothing is guaranteed. I've seen ace ace. I've seen king king get beaten. But you're in pretty good shape when you've got ace king. See, that's usually what happens. Like ace king, and then it's like two. There's still a straight on board. This guy looks like he's going for, I'm going to take a guess. Medusa, Togi fan. Probably has the flush draw. That's a flush draw bet. That's a bet like, I don't have anything, but I might have something. So I'm going to represent that I could have something. So this is kind of, okay. The 9 comes up. I would guess that they're going to bet again. They didn't. Which means they didn't hit their flush. That's a low bet. If there comes the ace, I don't think there's no possible flush, nor do I think there's an even a possible. There might be a straight. I'm going to go big here and bet 9 mil. There we go. Nice start. We're going to show that we had a king. I'm not going to give up the winning hand. There you go. Take them out. And we're looking good. And just in time as we get the big blinds at 1 million. So, you know, it's really important to have a good microphone. You know, I'm not saying my sound is the best right now, but it's so much better than it was. I had this problem of kind of like, if you listen to my last stream, it was a great stream. Video-wise, the audio sounded like I was lisping the entire time. So it was kind of like cutting out. And I feel like I could get away with it, but I definitely don't want to keep that quality. There's definitely you might be going, I don't hear the difference. There's a difference in quality, sir. Ma'am. I'm kidding. But no, there is a difference in quality between this, what we're doing here, and what we were doing in the last stream. And it was a great stream. So back to the story. We're like, yeah, I streamed for like 2 hours on YouTube. And then after that, I thought we fixed the sound relatively good. Took a while. And then we didn't necessarily fix it that great. We thought we did a stream. I'm happy with the video. The thing is, like, when I play these games, it's for the first time. Sometimes I'm sure I'll play games, but you know, even if it wasn't for the first time, you're doing it live. You're getting a live reaction. You're getting everything about this is live, which is what makes it great. For me, that's what I like. I enjoy that. If I want to see somebody act something out, I almost want to see them perform it so good that it doesn't look like like it's live. All right, back to the table. We do have a hand here, but I don't think we had anything that was going to carry forward. Oh, there's the king. That hurts you. We might have had this hand, but let's take a look. See what happens here. We had this one, I think. We're going to represent the 6 and not show everybody what we had. We would have won that hand, but I was going to play that. I almost played it. That hurts me. That would have been nice. Oh well. Still doing good here. We're going to fold this hand. So anyway, it's not that big of a story, but it had been like a few days since we had streamed, and I really wanted to stream. You know, I haven't been like working for like my job. They've been kind of fucking me over a little bit, which I'm at peace with now because it's like I'm just trying to find another job at this point, but I'm staying employed, keeping it cool. If they watch this, I don't give a fuck either. I'm at that level, dude. I put in like a lot of blood, sweat, and tears when I work for people, so you know, there's a lot of bad employers out there is all I can tell you. I'm not going to use their name. I'm not going to use people's names. I'm not going to use company names, but I will say they fucking blow. And it's been my experience my whole life. I'm 50 years old. I've been working since I was 16. I've never had a good employer. I've never had a fair employer. I've never seen it where it's like I get what I deserve when I'm a good worker, you know? Never. I've always had people like overreact to things. Or I usually, you know what usually happens for me is I'll come in, by the way, back to the table for a minute. I do like this hand. There's definitely some potential here. You got 5, 6, 7, 8. That's straight material. I guess they call that a connector. I don't know if you call that, it is a connector, right? Because it does connect. I think they're trying to say like 2, 3 or 3, 4 or 5, 6 is a connector, but this is also like a connector. I'm going to call it a connector. And it also has the possibility for a flush. That's not a great flop. 2 million. Do we bet? I don't want to bet. It's going to be a long line of betting from here. I could just see it already. So there goes. Now we had the flush potential, but watch, they're going to bet again. Are they? No. Okay. Maybe we would have gotten away with it. Now we would have needed a club here. And we wouldn't have hit it. We would have had a 5, so we would have had 2 pair. So, you know, and this is the time, there's a big bet from Medusa. And there you go. Not bad. Ooh, full house. Very nice. Very strong. Very strong. But I also have so talking about the sound quality thing. So I also have a voice where sometimes I need the voice, I need the mic to capture my voice. It's got to be able to capture me when I'm kind of talking like this. I'm not a yeller, and I don't necessarily. I'm pretty good at pronouncing my words, but I like it. It's good. It's got to catch it, and definitely was not. I was not happy about my last stream at all. I was pretty upset about it, but I think we're going to keep it up. I think it was definitely a great game. And we got, you know, you play a game and you get to certain levels. Back to the game for a minute. We have a flush draw. Local bug eye was making some noise earlier, trying to bet, and they were betting again. Very big bet. We're going to go with it because this is our time to shine, and we did not hit it. We did not hit it. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. But we're a good poker player, so we're not gonna get too bummed out about that. And it's not real money. I think that does change it. I was very close. So we're going to play this hand. So I like 8-10. So we were working a lot earlier this year. We had a job at a different company, and I hated the company. I'm a security guard, by the way. So that's where I'm going now. I'm security guard all the way. No more dishwasher, cook, prep cook. I'm done with that shit. So we're going to chase this flush, but it's a dangerous flush. Because even if we hit the flush, we only have an 8 of spades. So I'm not going to chase it any further. So earlier in the year, I had a job full time and I was making good money. I hated the job. I liked the job. I didn't like the people or the company. And I had worked there before, you guessed it, as a dishwasher. This is weird. So it was at a place called Benaroya Hall, which is actually an orchestra hall. And I was a security guard for the hall. But before they hired me, they noticed that I had worked there before because I had been a dishwasher there. Years, like 7 years ago. So when they checked me out, they talked to people within there, the system, and nobody had anything bad to say. I'm a good guy. When at work, I'm very, very disciplined. Like, I behave. I'm not a fucking little kid, And then also 7 years ago, I was in my 40s still. So, I mean, I was still a 40-year-old guy. Anyway, so I get this job, and it sucked and everything. But here's the deal. I was making good money. I mean, for me, good money. And I'm on my own. Like, I live by myself. I don't have other people to take care of, or I don't even have a pet cat, Back to the game, 2-2, 10 on the board, all in for Birdman. Cool and fluke goes in. It's going to come down to 8s or 6s, full houses, and there it is. Cool and fluke. Cool and fluke. Good name. Solid name. The antes are very high at this point. We're going to fold, and we're not in the best. Look, we're not doing great in this game, but we're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. So I was making pretty good money, and I was at the point where I was like buying things from my room and taking care of myself, and I was like, you know what? Maybe now would be the time to gamble. Go to a poker hall and play some poker tournaments. Nothing crazy, just like $20 tournaments. And I was just about to do it when I quit the job, and after that it was like, we're back to where we are now, which is where I'd prefer to be where I am right now. I'm okay with it. It's really hard to find, and not only just forget a good employer, a decent employer, people that treat you decent and don't lie to you. I get lied to by people, like, because maybe you've got, for example, let's say you've got employees that you know what, we're going to go all in here. Hold that story. Don't worry, we'll play another tournament if we get kicked out of this thing. This is a good place for us. Queen 9. We're not dead. There's the queen for us. We're very much alive here. Very much alive here. Come on, baby. There it is, folks. Just like that. Not bad. 72 mil. That is not bad. We're still, the antes are pretty high, but look at this hand. This could get us back in it right here. I mean, we're in it. But this could take us to the next level, potentially. And that's why we go back and forth. Tell stories, we go back to the table. Story, table. Table, story. So we're gonna go in on this one. We got ace king. There's the ace right there. $30 million is a lot. We're going to go all in here, folks. We want that 30 mil. And just like that, we're at $92.75 million. And we are back in business. There you go. And this one, I think I'll sit out. Even though I like king. I like having a king in my hand, but I'm just going to sit out. Yeah, so I just got to a point, it was around October. We're not talking about the Benaroya Hall thing anymore. I mean, basically, I'll finish that, which is is really about the money. I was just really excited about having full-time money, but it really was sucking my soul. Like, just the people were horrible, and I wasn't learning very much to be, you know, as a security guard. I think I was just, I already, like, this is going to sound a certain way maybe, but I rose above the level of people I was working with very quickly. Yeah, I was working with a lot of young people who didn't have a very good attitude. Doesn't matter that they were young, but their attitudes were bad. And it just kind of reminded me of like working with a teenager in high school or something. And so, but the money was, I miss full-time money, but I'm enjoying myself. So around October, I got this other job at this other company, and they suck. Actually, I've been working for this other company since May, and they can suck my balls because they just basically have just been like lying to me about things and availability and all this kind of stuff. And the problem is I got hired as an on-call guy. I wasn't hired to be a permanent person. I was hired to be on-call. And so what that means is if somebody calls off, the problem is they'll call, then I work. But the problem is they'll call me if there's a shift at 3 o'clock. They'll call me at 2:30. If there's a shift at 4, they'll call me at 3:50. You know, that's 10 minutes. And I'm just like, could you get there now? I'm like, I need more time. Yeah. So anyway, that's where I'm at with work. I'm just really, so once October came around, I was extremely happy. By the way, I'm glad we folded, but we potentially had something here. 8, 9, 10 jack. Let's see what happens here at the table. Back to the table. 10, king, 9, jack, 3. So maybe somebody's playing possum or somebody just going for the high card. Let's see what happens here. Okay. And the winner with a pair of 10s is Birdman. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Well, I went to an interview the other day, and it was a really good feeling. Because I've had bad interviews. I mean, this was a great interview. Back to the table, 8 queen, queen 7, king jack. There's the jack. There's the king. Oh, that's 2 pair. That should do it. And we lose 2 players, which is actually good. I like that. Because this game's been kind of dragging its ass a little bit. I was waiting for that. I don't like talking over sounds. That's the thing, is I'm very sound, like I need to hear things, you know, and I'm very sound oriented. I like good sound. So it hurt me that my sound wasn't good in my last stream. All I can do is just keep fixing it. I had a Windows update, Windows 11. I do with an update. Windows 11 is a nightmare, if you know. I mean, maybe you don't agree with me, but every time they update, I'm lucky if I could hear my fucking sound. Like, it fucks with my settings on my computer, and it fucks. Why would it fuck with OBS settings? No idea. All right, so we lose another player. We're getting deeper in the game. And the goal here, for me, the goal is kind of, let's try to take top 3. Because at least top 3, you get your money back. It's not real money, but you get your money back. You figure you go there to the lobby. What does a top 3 guy get? So a top 3 guy will get 100 million. We put in 80. You figure you make 20 million off the deal. One of these days we'll play split screen and we'll play 2 tables at the same time. That'd be fun. That is fun. But for now, one thing at a time. And this gives me a chance to actually talk a little bit, get my sound where I want it to be. So Jack 3. Oh. There it is, Jack 3. And we lose another player. And we're getting down to the final. Now we still have plenty of people left. And the antes are out of control. Like they are just out of control, man. That's a beautiful ante for us. And here's what we're going to do, folks. We're going to check it along. Because I think this is a possibility. Now we could be fucked here. But the possibility, there you go. Yeah. So this is what we're hoping here. This guy's probably going for something. We have something. And let's see what happens. So, we're looking good. Come on, baby. Come on. Yes. All right, there we go. So, Cool and Fluke loses that hand. And just like that, we're back in it again. The antes are ridiculous. And I'm just going to go ahead and fold that. 8-4 is not good. And we're getting down to it now. I mean, it's a little more serious now. Good news is we have the most money at the table, and we're just about to deal. So we've got like at least 2 opportunities to, to not play. We don't want to. All right. Oh, those antes. Oh, those antes. Oh, those antes. Yeah, those antes are strong. King 5, 10, 8, Queen 7. There's a 7. Somebody's got an 8. Diamonds on the board. There's the flush. Birdman takes it. We lose 2 players. Oh, we only lost 1 player. No, we did. We lost 2 players. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we're at the top 3. So this is exactly where we want to be. Everybody's got about the same amount of money. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to play this hand. Beautiful. And I'll tell you why. Normally, I wouldn't be gung-ho about a Queen 4 hand. And in fact, right now, I'm not gung-ho at all. But I thought there was a possible chance that we could have hit the Queen there. You play different hands when you're playing heads up against people. And there was a possibility there that we could have gotten lucky, but we didn't. And now we're feeling the pressure a little bit. That's super bad for us. We're not getting good cards. Ace of Spades is taking advantage. Probably they're getting good cards, would be my guess. We're also getting hit with massive antes right now. So, it's good that we made top 3 because that looks like that's all we're going to get. But here's where we're going to try. We're going to push. And that did not help us at all. It didn't help us. That didn't help us either. I don't believe you. If you go all in, you're full of shit. I just don't believe you. Yeah. There's the 5. We're going to go all in. We're going to fucking fake the funk here. Because we're going to buy this pot. He doesn't have the balls because he doesn't want to go. So he folds the hand and now we have 200 mil, which is a beautiful thing. We had nothing. We had absolutely nothing there. And what do we do here, folks? King 5. Definitely fold that. And they're going to fold that, I think. They did fold that. Interesting. My nose is so itchy right now. Very itchy. I want to talk about my itchy nose. I'm just kidding. I don't want to talk about it. So the nose is itchy, and well, you know, we've had itchy noses in the past, but now it's like, when's this guy going to shut the fuck up? All right, Jack 3. You know, when I was in elementary school, I remember I should have known I was going to be a talker. I was always a big talker. That's a big bet, and I don't like it. And here's the deal. I had a 3. I told you they had a 4. I felt it. Well, because they bet there, I figured they had something on that bet. We're going to go all in right here. And we have 210. We're going for second place here. We're pushing. This is a beautiful time to push for it. And the nose is just getting itchier and itchier as we go. King 7. So Ace of Spades is the name of the player. Ace 2-4 King. What do we do here, ladies and gentlemen? Do we go all in? Let's fake it. Let's fake it. Oh, we could get lucky with a king. That's the only way we could. We definitely fucked up there, but I'll tell you what. I'll take top 3 any day of the week on that tournament. I've been having a little bit of bad luck lately. I made 100 million. Beautiful. I'm very happy with that. I'm very happy with that. Yeah, I'm not mad at that at all. And I'm happy to be streaming. And ladies and gentlemen, it's about almost, 30 some odd minutes in. We're going to go ahead and do a little bit of a bonus stream for you today. What do we like today? Let's do... I would play poker again, but the problem with the poker, here's the poker problem. It's taking a long time to get into these rooms. It's the lobby. The lobby is what's stopping me. I'll show you here. Let's get into the lobby. Let's see if we can do it. I would like to do like one more poker game. I mean, even though we did great. Yeah, see, look, I'm not lying. There's no... Please don't call me a liar. The thing about being a liar is I really hate being called a liar. I really do. All right, here's what we're going to do for the last... We're going to do something that's been bothering us for a while. This is a game called Dave the Diver. This is a bonus stream, by the way. Whenever we play HD poker, we play the poker, and that's really the stream. Then anything we do outside of that is considered a bonus stream. And my nose is so itchy, and I love it. I love itching my nose. I love it. So let's talk about Dave the Diver. Great game. Been playing for a long time. It doesn't... people don't get that excited to see it. I don't know why. I think it's a great game. It's one of those games you have to sort of buckle in and play really long time to get anything done. A lot of it takes place in the water, so you're swimming around a lot looking for stuff. It can take a long time. And so I'm at a point in the game where I'm at the boss. I need to beat a certain boss. And I can't beat this boss. So since this game is sort of... The bonus streams are kind of... we play HD poker. And then anything after that, I put games in that I don't think are really that streamable, and I'll play that, and it just turns out to be fun. Since I don't really consider this that streamable, I guess that popular of a streamable game, I'm going to go ahead and use this as a bonus stream. We will be playing Dave the Diver. We're going to go try to beat the boss. And here we go, folks. It's called the Chronosaurus. Let's take a look at that here. Man, my nose is so itchy. Please, guys, please don't think I'm doing coke or something weird like that. My nose is just... Sorry. They used to say, like, if you scratch your nose a lot that you're horny. But I'm not horny, I promise. Maybe I'm horny to stream, maybe that's what it is. So let's take a look at the control room entrance. Check the control room entrance. We did that. Defeat John Watson. We did that. Defeat the Chronosaurus. That's what we have to do now. And let's go ahead and get the... I'm just going to keep itching my nose, man. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be... Oh my god. I wouldn't say that I'm an Asia-phile, like an Asia-phile, or somebody that... Because those people can be gross, right? Like, they try to make, like, you know... But, that being said... I love games from... I love Asia games. I love the cuteness of the graphics. And I think they're great games. I don't like... what is the cartoon thing that everybody watches? I hate the cartoon thing. I hate it. What is it called? The fucking, like, Japanese... Anime. It's fucking... It's for... I'm not gonna go into what I think about it, because that would be like, why would I criticize somebody for something they like? But I just don't like it. I think, actually, I'll say this: I think it's for a very juvenile brain, and I think eventually you just get to an age where you just stop being juvenile. So for me, it's like a little concerning if I see like a grown man or woman who's into anime a little too much. I'm like, I just put the brakes on. I don't try not to judge them, but I do put the brakes on. Okay, let's take a look at where we're at here. We don't have the kind of money where we could do anything. We might be able to do... What about... That's at our max level. Okay, we have a weapon. This is our last... We have a little, like, thing. We have to keep doing that to make ourselves better, and... So we're doing good there. Ladies and gentlemen, we are very close to doing a boss fight. This could either be a bonus stream of extreme happiness or one of the most depressing bonus streams you've ever seen in your life, as we go to the glacial area and we fight this guy. I think his name's Chronosaurus. Here you go, folks. Now we do have bombs, which will help us, I guess. We're going to use everything we can. The bottom line here is we need to bomb this guy 5 times with this special bomb grenade, basically like a grenade gun. We're going to go down here real quick. We're going to try to get a few upgrades before we get down there. Oh, and we will definitely be itching our nose quite a lot. I can already feel it. It's just so itchy. Good thing my nose doesn't get, like, weird when I itch it. Like, I don't get, like, red marks or whatever on my nose. That would suck. Okay, we bypassed that guy. And we're basically just going to go all the way down. Ladies and gentlemen, it's just like that. This is a bonus stream. I am Van Pebble. And I am going to kill this thing. This is the Chronosaurus. Basically, like, this is like the final boss. Pretty much. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, dude, I can't, oh, no. I'm gonna cry. It's so hard, man. It's so hard. I've watched people do it. Alright, we're just gonna buckle in. We're gonna do this. We started off strong. Let's start off up here. Oh my god, damn it. Wow, that's bad. We basically want to get behind him. Okay, that's bad. So now we come down here. We gotta hit him like 4 times with this gun. We've already hit him once. So we go like this. Okay. We're fucked right now. Trying to get some oxygen going. But it's just so like... We're dead, we're dead. Yeah, once the fire hits us, we're dead. So what we want to do is we want to try to... Okay, here's what we want to do. We want to stay behind him at all times. When he does that fire thing, you have to be behind him. Let's try to stay behind him as much as we can. We'll start off up here. Let's start off up here. Okay. Okay, you got it in there. You got us in there. Yeah, he got us there too, because this fucking game is impossible. Hold on. Okay. So we're gonna come down and get some oxygen now. And we're screwed, we're screwed, we're screwed. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Oh. Alright, I don't even think we got him. We're gonna try to get some oxygen here. But by the time we do, if he spits fire, we're fucked again. We gotta hurry up here. Okay. Okay. Okay, cool. This is so depressing, man. Although I know a lot of people have trouble with this. So I know I'm not alone, but it's just like... We're running really low on oxygen here. I think we already used this oxygen thing over here. I can't see myself. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. It was over there. I couldn't get to it because I can't see the fucking thing. Because this game sucks. I love this game, actually. This is a great game. This is a really hard battle, and it's almost too hard. And I get like this with some games. I'm just being honest. I'm not trying to be a fucking little punk, you know? But it is really hard. Like, look how hard, like, what the fuck? Now what do I do? Alright, we're gonna swim all the way over here as far as we possibly can. Alright, I can't see myself. This is a problem because I can't even see where the fuck I am. I can't even see where I am at that point. Well, you know, and this is why we're doing this on a bonus stream. So, you know, what are you gonna do, man? Because you can't really do shit until you beat... Come on, grab the fuck up thing. You can't do shit until you fucking beat them. Oh, God. I mean, oh, it's so frustrating. Oh my God, this is so annoying. Just leave it there. And it just takes forever to fucking... It takes so long for the thing to lock on. Because by the time it does, it's like... I'm already dead from oxygen. It's really hard, man. I just want to win, that's all. I just want to... Alright, keep trying. Alright, let's do it. Come on now. Come on. Let's toughen up a little bit. Let's be a little tougher. Let's not be whiny about it, and let's just win this thing. Okay. Okay, great. Thank you. Oh. The way I've seen people beat it is basically two things. One, they kind of stay behind it like that. Stay behind it. That's not it. Oh my God, dude. I don't even know what to do, man, at this point. It's just it's so hard. Alright. But the thing I've seen people do is a couple things. One is they stay behind it as much as they can. So this is good. We're gonna go up and over. That's great. We're fucked. So we're just gonna go ahead and grab this thing. Because we're fucked. It doesn't matter, we're fucked. Come on. Okay. Okay. Okay, we got 13. So we gotta somehow get some oxygen. We gotta get it. So he's doing this light. We're fucked. Okay, come on. Come on. Okay. He's gonna do probably fire, so we are fucked right here. That's okay. Okay. It's not okay, actually. Really bad. We have no oxygen. Okay. All right. We just go like, I wish we could go backwards. Okay. You ever get here like this level of frustration? I know you have. You have to have. If you play games, you definitely know what I'm dealing with here. Beautiful. Okay. Don't care about this. You can do this if you want, I don't give a fuck. Okay. We're gonna try to get some oxygen here. Come on, baby. There we go. Now, if he tries to do his patented... We're gonna hide here for a minute. Sometimes you can get a little hidey time. Little hidey hole time. Right here. He's gonna do his little thing that he does. Which is, he's gonna spew... Let's see if this works. God, I hope it does. It's never worked before, by the way. It didn't work. Okay. We're gonna go up here and see if we can get some more oxygen. Okay. There's oxygen up here. We just can't see it. Yeah. It's up here, though. Wait. Yes. Okay. Okay. Fuck. Come on. That's all I had, guys. That's all I had in me. I had nothing else. I mean, that's the best I can do right there. That's the best I can do. That's really good. Ooh. What it is like, and I do know this for sure, is it's 5. 5 of those. Shit. It doesn't matter. Don't even worry about that stupid thing. This is the only thing we need to worry about right here. Now, we got to get out of here. Okay. Watch out for the tail. Okay. Then we need more oxygen. Also, we could do this. I had him right there. I don't know why it didn't work. Come on, come and get me, you son of a bitch. Okay. Coming down. Come on. Oh my god. Yes! Ah, you piece of shit. You motherfucker. Thank God it's on tape, dude. When it... Woo! Says Dave, it will be a nightmare if one of those monsters reaches land. Dude, that is insane. I've got to hurry to the divine control room, and I'll tell you what. Okay, just go. Hey Dave, sorry I'm late. Hey, I'm sorry I'm late, you fucking nerd. I just fucking got my ass kicked. I was making the Explorer drone to aid you as the glacial area looks dangerous. And it has just been completed. Dr. Bacon, I didn't know the signal could reach this deep. Haha, it's the pride and joy of my lab. I'm a nerd. This drone not only communicates, but also does many activities underwater. Thanks to Duff here. Such a large glacial ice in this depth, blah blah blah. Well, I could soothe her loneliness, whatever. Good. It looks like the roots are blocking the door. The drone can cut the roots using a laser cutter. Why don't you activate the laser cutter? So I think the reason we were able to beat that boss right there was because of... Let's take a second to breathe here. I think the reason we were able to is because of those big bombs. Those big bombs. There was 2 of them. I think we hit it with 3 actually. And those things seem to have enough impact. I think that's how we did it, because we only hit it with like either 3 or 4. I mean, we did a nice job. I mean, look. Nice work, man. Really, really nice work. Okay, the divine tree is extremely hard. Alright. Alright, so he's gonna do that. Gee whiz. Whew. So let's go find the Chronosaurus. Holy shit, look at that thing. That's one of the best. I feel so good though. Like that was really, guys, I can't tell you how hard that was to beat that thing. That was really tough. It really was pissing me off actually. I've heard people complaining about it too, like it's one of the harder. See, look, we could get out right there. We're gonna get the fuck out of here right now. We're gonna grab that, whatever that is. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Oh, we finally did it. It feels so good. That's wonderful. What a feeling. There's one more boss that I need to beat in this game. God damn it, that feels good. Ladies and gentlemen, that feels fucking so good. I feel like $1,000. I can't believe how hard that was. There is still a guy that I need to beat, but I feel so much more confident now, and that really helps me knowing that I can use those bombs. It really does. Good golly, Miss Molly. Oh my gosh. Honestly, I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to beat that. Bonus stream, man. The bonus stream gets it done. By the way, this game is called Dave the Diver. It really is a great game. I'm not going to do much more here. Well, I will do one more thing actually. Which is, I'm going to I have a restaurant. 2 restaurants actually. But we're going to go to the restaurant. We're going to have a night of, you know, clients, customers, and we're going to show you that. And then we're going to end the bonus stream. But before we do, let's play the game as we normally would. And let's plant some cucumbers. For those of you who like these kind of games where you plant things, and some people like that. It's an acquired taste. That's for sure. And then we're going to buy some more seeds. Let's go ahead and buy some onions. Go back. We'll get like onions, and we'll get some garlic. And we'll do this, and then we'll go to the watering can. Trying to think, there's a game where what is it called? It was on the tip of my tongue, but and I do like those kind of games where you like have a garden and can be fun games because they're fun to like just use your personality, and those are fun games to play. We will be playing games like that eventually, but for now I kind of just do whatever I feel like doing. And thankfully I try to do things differently than, there's only so many games, so you're gonna run into the same games as other people, but this game I think does a nice job of blending different elements to it. And so I'm going to show you one final element here, which it would be the sushi restaurant. And so let's take a look at what we got here. Research. Look at this dish. This dish is worth $724 fucking dollars. Wow. Look at that. Oof. That's good. You're supposed to research new stuff. That's great. That's a good look for us. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, a $724 meal has been added to the menu. I mean, it's a really cute game. I mean, I've played this before. It just seems like people don't really want to watch this game that much, and I mean, it depends. Like sometimes I feel like, hey, tough titty, this is what I really want to do. And then there's other times where, recently we've run into such bad luck with the boss. Like that boss level was kicking my ass so bad that it was actually making me miserable. Like on the low, like I know it's kind of funny to be like, come on, the game doesn't make you miserable. I was pretty miserable. Like I was getting pissed actually. It's almost like you almost feel like this is the feeling you feel. It's a very childish, stupid feeling, but you have to respect your feelings sometimes. And I respect my childish feelings. I got 3 item menus. Really hard to pick. I've got so many things. I want to pick something that just costs a lot of money, that I have a lot of. I mean, I've got 16 of those, but it's like, oh, fuck. What about this? We got 2 more items left here. Let's pick some really pricey shit. Let's go for the really pricey. I mean, we should definitely go for like this. Okay. And that'll do it, right? Okay. Alright, cool. Yeah, let's go, man, before I itch my nose off my face. Jesus Christ, man. So this guy's glowing. I'm trying to think why they're glowing. Oh, they're here for the special curry thing. Yeah, I don't really have curry meals. You're supposed to, like, it says event day up top. You might not be able to see it. My face is covering a lot of it, unfortunately. It's hard to know where to put my face camera, my webcam. It's hard to know where to put my webcam face in this game because it's so much going on. There's so much going on the screen. The entire screen is covered with shit. It's almost like, I'll show you what. Oh, let's just keep playing. Looks like we had a pretty decent day. We sold some pretty good meals here. Okay. I'm gonna think of like what I should do with my camera for this game. It's hard to know. There's so many places. So today was like a special day for curry, and we just didn't have any curry stuff, so we didn't do very well for that. But we did good the rest of the way. I mean, killing that Chronosaurus thing was really good. Okay. Let's finish this guy. Let's let this guy talk, and then we'll get out of this stream here. The wizard barrel jellyfish, about 100 meters. He wants me to take a picture, basically. And ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna do it. Look at all the money we made. We did so well. I'm so proud of us. I really am. I just really love the effort we made here. Oh my god, my nose is so itchy. I'm gonna take some time to scratch my nose. I'm gonna take some time to make some more tea. And we're not done streaming today. We're gonna stream again, but this is gonna do it for this particular stream. I'm very happy about it. I actually feel like we had a really good stream today. And I'd like to thank everybody for watching. So let's put on a little music and let's talk our way out of this one, folks. That's gonna do it. For your old pal, Van Pebble. We had a good day today. I was thinking about, I'll show you what I'm talking about here. So here's my camera, right? You take a look at my camera here. It's like, so then the idea is like, bring it down here or something like that, because it was just blocking. There was so much going on all over the screen. And this is me dancing. What do you think of that? Okay, let's put it right there. And we did have a good time, though. That was a very good stream. I'm happy with it. I'm hoping the sound I know it sounds better. That's all I give a shit about. I know it sounds better than it did. And do me a favor, check out all my social media. I'm going to take you over here real quick. This is my social media. I'm going to take you over. My name is Van Pebble. We just gained a follower. Shout out to that person. We have a Twitter account. Shout out to me. We have a donate button. Shout out to me. PayPal money. Go ahead, send it. There's nothing better than, hey, here's some money. And you can find all this on my Twitch account. And then, of course, it says about Van Pebble. Check out this cool picture. Oh, maybe I can't do it because I'm live. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, here's what I would like you to look at. my YouTube. 5 people have watched this. I will show you what I mean. My sound was a little clipped, and I'm going to show you right now. This was a stream that I did about 3 hours ago. Stream. We are streaming a game that we're very deep in this game at this point. I don't have any spoilers. I don't create spoilers for myself. When I play the game, it's really me trying to figure out what's happening. So that was an exciting challenge. See how it's like, so there's definitely something up with the sound, and it was a great stream. It's too bad.
I'll just sit and enjoy the sailing.
A lot happened. Just the sound was just a little bit off. I'm not incredibly worried about it. People are fucking watching it. But I do promise we definitely improved our sound since then. So fuck it. And that's going to do it for this stream. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what to do about my nose. It's like hair. I don't have a cat. It's like a cat hair. It's flying around the room. Anyways, we had a fucking good time. That was a good stream. And we're going to head the fuck out of here. And I'm going to say fuck one more time. And there it is. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Peace. Peace. Free Aspen Gold. Later.